Hey, hello everybody. So, thought I'd try a live broadcast. You can tune in, you can make comments below. I can try to respond to those. So, this is about weight loss. This is about the three most powerful things you can do for your success in weight loss and weight management. And you'll see behind me, I posted it, I know it's backwards. 222 is my target weight. Now, you can choose a target weight at any time. It's preferable if you're heavy to do it after you've started your weight loss. My program is very, very simple, and it's also below the 222. It's www-ssc. That stands for walk, water, and weigh yourself every day, and reduce sodium, sugars, and other carbohydrates. It's that simple. But the one thing I want to talk about today are the three most powerful things you can do to ensure your success on weight loss and weight management. The first thing is never say the word diet ever again. Never use the word diet. That programs our brain when we do that to self-sabotaging. It tells us we're going on this program that where I have to watch, I have to be careful. I can't eat this, I can't eat that. It's not true. You can eat whatever you want and lose weight. You can eat whatever you want and maintain your target weight. So forget everything you knew about dieting, because we're not going on a diet. We are changing our lifestyle. I changed mine 5.5 years ago. I lost the weight very rapidly. It stayed off and it's still off. I lost 70 to 80 pounds. I used to be almost 300 pounds. 3 pounds from 300 pounds was my highest point. I've used a lot of different programs, but after analyzing all of these different programs, I found that it's very, very simple just to follow these things. Walk, water, weigh yourself every day, reduce sodium, sugars, and other carbohydrates. So you have to study a little bit. You need to follow me, and I'll guide you through what are good carbohydrates, what are bad carbohydrates, and how to reduce those. I don't put salt on anything anymore. So the three most powerful things. Number one, never use that word, that D word, that four-letter D word. Never use that. And the other thing is, the second point is, know your carbs, as I just mentioned. You've got to know your carbohydrates. Some people maybe don't even know what a carbohydrate is. But there are breads, starches, your pastas, things like that, pizza, cereal. I just had a bowl of cereal. It's wintertime here. It's cold. It's going down to 25 below with wind chill and 35 below zero, Northeast Ohio. So anyway, I'm allowing myself, to eat a few more carbs than I would normally eat. But you don't have to eliminate carbohydrates, but if you would like to lose weight faster and see progress fast, then you could eliminate carbohydrates altogether. So a friend of mine is doing that. He lost 12 pounds in 6 days. He just told me today when I was doing another video this morning, he made a comment and several comments and told me that. And then we get to chatting a little bit, and I had to make another video because I was so impressed with his progress. So he's where I used to be, and he's having a blast doing it, seeing big results, fast results. The problem is he is doing what I call an extreme makeover, and you really have to know your stuff. You have to be dedicated. You have to realize what you're doing for that to be successful. Otherwise, if you don't, you can kid yourself and go into that yo-yo thing where you get off of what you're doing, and then you gain weight back, and you gain more than what you lost. So I don't really recommend doing that. I've done it before, but I don't recommend eliminating carbohydrates. I recommend just reducing your carbohydrates, but you have to know your carbs. So follow me, subscribe here so we can do some training. You can make some comments on my next live broadcast and ask questions, and I'll answer those. And this is all free. I'm just doing this to help other people because I know what it's like to be fat, overweight, not be happy, and be miserable, actually. So the third thing is, I'm turning on some music here. It was supposed to be playing Joe Bonamessa music. So the other thing of the three most powerful things. Never, first of all, number one, never say diet. Never. Forget that word even exists. Never speak it. The second thing, know your carbs. And the third thing, the final thing in this broadcast, never deprive yourself of things you like. Never deprive yourself. Simply reduce them. That's all. Never deprive. So, this is the problem. People say, I'm going to go on a diet. That means I can't eat this. I can't eat that. I can't eat the things I like. You just defeated yourself right off the bat before you even started. So now, today's almost over in Northeast Ohio. My suggestion is to get started, you just finish today. Whatever you did today, just finish it. If you want to walk on a treadmill, if you want to go outside and walk, that's great. You don't need to. But you can. I don't like gyms, but if it's winter where you are, then you might want to go to your favorite gym. But I don't like it for a lot of reasons, mostly psychological reasons, things that affect you as a weight loss person psychologically. These things affect you psychologically and they defeat you. So I don't recommend gyms. I don't like gyms for a lot of reasons for this purpose. I like getting active, doing other things you like to do. Find things you like to do and then do a little bit and then a little bit more. Work around the house, do your hobbies, get aerobic. If you're really, really heavy, it's hard. Like I used to be really, really heavy. It's really, really hard. So I started playing darts, throwing darts, walking to the dart machine, bending over, picking up the darts, going and back and throwing. And then I would throw 6, 7, 8, 9 at a time, and then 200 a night. So plus walking outside and doing steps and so forth. But the three most powerful things, again, never say diet. After today, never speak it. Study, know your carbohydrates. Know what the better carbohydrates are for you to choose from. In other words, if you like bread, don't deprive yourself of bread, but know that a bagel is terrible. Know that apple pie is terrible. Know that chocolate cake is better. Apple pie is bad. Chocolate cake is better. So if you're at a party, you choose the chocolate cake. I love donuts. It's a big story because when I was a kid, we never had donuts. So when I was out on my own, going to college, I started stopping for donuts. Then I met my first wife. She was a girlfriend. Then we started buying donuts together. And then I got out of college, got my job. Even going back and forth to college, I would stop and get coffee and 2 donuts. But I was sitting more. So what happened? My activity goes down, my carbs go up, and I start getting fatter. So don't do this to yourself. So I still eat donuts, and I'll get the coffee and 2 donuts, but it doesn't mean it's on top of a normal breakfast. The best thing for me is 2 eggs, 2 slices of bread for toast, a coffee. That's my great breakfast. Then lunch. And if I get hungry in between, I'll grab a little mini Snickers, maybe some, or some peanut butter. Peanut butter is a great thing, great activity. So the 3 most powerful things to guarantee your success, to ensure your success: never say diet, know your carbs, and never deprive yourself of your favorite foods. Just reduce them a little bit. Hope it helps. Talk to you later. Thank you.